Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, Excel lovers. The last video we looked at the pay-as-you-earn calculator. Today, we'll actually be looking at pay-as-you-earn still, but in your payroll database. Not as just as a standalone calculator, but to be pegged into or plugged into your payroll. That is what we'll be looking at. So let's go to Excel. First, we have this pay-as-you-earn calculator, which we looked at. And if you didn't have that opportunity to view the video, please just search on my YouTube account. You will be able to find it there. So we looked at this. For example, someone who gets a salary of 6,700, this is his or her tax. For a person that gets 3,000, there will be certainly nothing to tax. 4,000, that is what will be taxed based on the tax table. Pay-as-you-earn. These are the current numbers or table. Zambian pay-as-you-earn regime. So that is what it is. So we are using the Zambian pay-as-you-earn tax table. The principles are the same. You can use the same principles on any tax regime. You can use that. It's all right. It's fine. So let's look at what should be done. First, before you do anything, as a matter of principle in Excel, in modeling, you first need to write your procedure. How do you want to do it? So what we will do, we'll say, we'll start with the fourth band. That will be the first thing that we are going to do. Then we'll go to the third band. Then we'll go to the second band. On the first band, the argument that we're going to put will be just a 0, because here there's a tax. You are exempted to paying tax as long as your salary is between 0, if it's possible, to 3,300. So you don't need to pay anything, really. Okay, so these will be our arguments. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we'll be done with the operations. The best way to learn is also to do it. So as I'm doing, you also just follow through, pause until you get it right. So we start. We say equals if. To start with, these I've already defined them. In the name box, this is fourth, third, second. P second, percentage second, P third, percentage third, and P fourth, percentage fourth. So then now we start from this side. We'll say equals if. So the logic here will say this salary that we have here, if it is greater than, in the fourth band, the 6.2, if it is greater than 6.2, then first thing first, we put 2 open brackets just to respect BODMAS. I know most people that hate mathematics, probably they were hating board maths. They could not understand board maths. So it's one area that you need to invest in. so we continue. So it's say, then now we have those two brackets. So what do? We start with the arguments again. We say it is going to be the 10,000 here minus 62, because then we are actually looking at that difference after the fourth threshold. So we are saying after the 62, how is tax computed? So anyone who gets beyond 62 will be that amount that he gets or she gets less 62 times the percentage, which is for the last band. We close it like this. We have to respect board maths. Then plus. Then we go. We start cascading. So we are done with the fourth. We tick. We go to the third. So on the third now, we'll say, again, we'll say C4, or sorry, if. Sorry. So we are still on the same thing. So add, what do we add then now? We'll say it will be, since it's already above 10,000, so meaning that the second and third band, what we'll do, we'll just find the difference between the fourth, which is that, less the second, less the third, times 30%. Close like this. Again, we go plus. So what are we remaining with is the third minus the second times 0.5%. Close it like this. So we are done with the first argument. If the salary is above 62. It is above 62. Okay. Here, sorry, here. We should always put this. I hope I've gotten it correctly. Yeah. So then I just type a 0 like this, just for me to rest. Just for me to rest. I always advise my clients that when you create a very long formula, try to find ways of how you break it, like what I've put there is 0, and breathe a bit and go back again. Because what is going to happen is that if I don't do that, I make an error. I have to start from the word go. But now I can't start from the word go. If there was any error that has been made, I'll start from this stage, which I know for now it is correct. So I'll go now to the second argument, which I'll say if, again, C4, I'll remove this first. C4 is greater than, now to be C4 is greater than 4.1. We are moving from 6.2, now we are going to 4.1. If it is greater than 4.1, it means that your salary is between 4.1 and 6.2. If it is true, we put two brackets like this. If truly it is true, then we'll pick C4 minus 4.1, which is the third, times 0.5%. Close like this. That's the first argument. Then plus, again, two brackets like this, plus we are done with the first one. So the second one will be the third minus second times 25%. Close bracket like this. Once we are done, we say comma. Now we want to find if the value is false. Again, we type if. C4 is greater, if C4 is greater than 3,300, meaning that the salary is between 3,300 and 4,100. So if the salary is between 3,300 and 4,100, what does it mean with the tax? Again, we'll do like this. Then it means that it will be C4 minus the 3,300, which is the second, times, or grow the formula there, times 25%. Close bracket. Comma, because that was the last tier, comma, meaning that then now we go into the salary bracket, which is between 0 and 3,300, which gives us 0 like this. And it turns black, guys. Boom. So I'll draw this formula like this so that you're able to see. Let me just magnify it. It's too big. How do I? Like this. Okay, let's see if it works. So here, let's put some conditional formatting. We got conditional formatting. Conditional formatting, we say highlight equal to what is in the calculator here. Press OK. So let's try and verify what you have done. Suppose the salary was 10,000, guys. We'll get 2,255. 2,255, you can see. Suppose it was 6,340. To be 822, 6,340. Come this side, this is the amount. Suppose we go to 4,180 is 220. If we try here, 4,180 or 24, 224, what I've done, 4,180, 224. Double down. Okay, then just come this side, sorry. Let's say 7,000, this side, sorry. 7,000. 1130. 1130. So if we go to the calculator, we change, we put 4180. It's giving us 224. How much are you getting here? 220. It shows there's something wrong, really. There's something wrong. Let's look at the formula. The first argument on the fourth, what are we picking? We are picking the fourth percentage. The second argument on the third, we are picking the third, we are picking the second, and we are picking the second. So there's an error here. So this is supposed to be P third. And so that here we have the P second. Okay. I hope it works. So we'll do this. Okay. Now we have debugged it. Okay, so if we type 5,000 here, 470, if we have 5,000, 470. So I think we are done for today. Please, if you have any query, you want to learn one or two things that may not be there on YouTube currently, you can still just comment in the comment section, then or look at it and help you. If you have any other comments, please just do just that. Thank you so much and have a lovely day.